Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. I am Fish.
K-Dog.
It's episode 21 of the Thursday Threesome Show. We put it out on social media for you guys to submit topics. We put them in the K-Dog and Fish Bowl. We had to pull out 3 topics and talk about them off the cuff for 3 straight minutes.
It's like a late night session at the Bellagio with producer Tim. We're going to hit 21.
And we're back. So, it's a Thursday Threesome Show, the 21st episode.
Pretty exciting.
Huge. 21 Jump Street right here, baby.
Let's go.
All right, so every week we put it out on social media that we're doing this show, that you guys can submit topics. So we do that on Instagram. It could be anything. Sports, movies, TV, food, Funko, anything. We put those ideas in the bowl, and we have to pull out 3 topics, talk about them off the cuff for 3 straight minutes. We have no idea. We got a timer and everything in case you're brand new to the show. So yeah, let's get this party started. Everyone whose topic gets pulled also gets a shout out. We'll put your name up.
Who's picking first?
I believe you.
I think I am. Yeah, I think so.
Well,
all right.
Shake this up.
Shake this up.
You reach. Go deep.
Got one.
Got one?
Got one.
All right, who is it?
Nicole
Phipps.
Phipps. Nicole Phipps. Bagel of Phipps. Bagel of Phipps. Bagel of Phipps.
Can I see that?
Nicole.
Yeah. Bellog.
Bellog
Phipps.
Bellog
Nicole Phipps.
Nicole Phipps. Yeah, that's right. Nicole Phipps. Which rich playboy would you rather be? Tony Stark or Batman? So,
oh my God.
Tony Stark or Bruce Wayne?
That is a great topic.
Hello.
All right. Who would you rather be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bruce Wayne or Tony Stark?
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know.
Great topic.
That's pretty hard to really.
Now, I love Iron Man.
Right.
And I love Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark.
Right.
So this is really more of whose lifestyle you would rather have. Would you rather be dark and brooding billionaire Bruce Wayne, or would you rather be playboy, balls to the wall sort of billionaire like a Tony Stark?
Well, the Christian Bale Bruce Wayne was a little more Tony Stark than like the Michael Keaton or especially the Pattinson right now, because is it Pattinson? Yeah. He was very much
dark,
very brooding. Definitely wasn't driving around a Ferrari. Did have a nice set of wheels, but anyways, yeah.
I mean, you're a billionaire either way, so you're not losing out here.
Yeah,
I'd say being Bruce Wayne is a little more dangerous.
Yeah,
I feel like you have a lot more protection being with the Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
And, of course, then there's the playboy lifestyle that Tony Stark leads.
It's really tough. I don't know where I'd go with this one.
Bruce Wayne wasn't much of a player.
No.
There's basically always, one female interest.
Yeah. But I would say Bruce Wayne's lair is cooler than Tony Stark's.
It is cooler.
Just because it's kind of like it's cool. It's
Avengers Tower. Yeah.
Although...
Man.
Who's
got better toys?
Oh.
Who's got better vehicles? Now, Batman's
got better vehicles.
Tony Stark drives Audis.
Yeah, he's got nicer cars, but they're just cars.
Nicer cars.
He's just buying those off the lot, though. He's not customizing those. Bruce Wayne's making his Batmobiles.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give the car edge to Bruce Wayne. I'm gonna give the Playboy lifestyle to Tony Stark, because Tony Stark's got it going on.
Yeah. Until he settled down with Pepper Potts.
Yeah.
That's neither here nor there.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I think
this is a tough question.
I think I'm going Bruce Wayne.
You're going Bruce Wayne.
I think I'm going Bruce Wayne. I think it's just a little bit more laid back. I don't want to be in the public eye. I just want to sit back. I do okay for myself.
I gotta go with Tony Stark.
I knew you were.
I gotta go with Tony Stark. He's like... If you're doing whose billionaire lifestyle you would prefer, that's the question, right? I have to go with Tony
Stark.
Yeah, I have to go.
You do. You're very much. You like the bling. You like the attention. You like all that. You like all that.
That's me.
That's you.
Yeah, Captain Flashy over here.
Captain Flashy over here. Like, look at me. Look at me. Yeah.
Bruce is more under the radar.
Under the radar. I like a little more under the radar.
All right.
I'm going Bruce Wayne.
All right. I say Tony Stark. That was a great question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Next.
Your turn. Okay.
All right.
Oh, banged the.
You hit the table.
Hit the table there.
Okay. Let's do. Is that 2 or 1?
No, it's
That's 1. Okay.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
The body?
It's the body.
Always the body.
Now I do believe this might be a topic that we've done more recently. Was your favorite 80s TV shows?
I think we did do that.
We did do that.
Yeah.
So no, this is literally nothing against the body.
No.
But I believe that this may have been accidentally submitted twice.
Yeah, we did just talk about that.
I think we just did that one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to choose a different one.
Okay.
All right. No offense to the body.
The body, we're not. No offense to the body.
To Royal City Pop Guelph.
Yeah.
He always submits great topics.
We did just talk about that.
I believe we just did
talk about that one. Yeah.
Okay, let's try this one.
Okay.
This is great.
Okay, all right.
This is from S.G. Wood, 1975.
Here we go. All right.
Wood, and the topic only says Brent Gretzky.
Oh, okay. All right. Here we go.
All right.
Okay.
So, backstory.
Okay.
People who are fans of our show, we do our live show on Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern called 4 O'Clock Friday. We also do these virtual garage sales. And at one point, and I don't even know how it came up. No, I think I do.
Yeah.
It was something about name the two brothers.
Yeah.
With the highest goal scoring tandem.
Right.
Between
that's
brothers
the whole thing.
in the NHL.
Right.
And it's Wayne Gretzky and his brother Brent Gretzky.
Right.
But Brent's total is only 4.
That's still pretty good.
And Wayne's is like $1 billion because it's Wayne Gretzky.
It's Wayne Gretzky, yeah.
So then we were...
It's like 80,000.
We were in disbelief that there was an actual Brent Gretzky.
Yeah, we didn't believe it.
And people started looking it up. It became a whole thing.
Yeah.
And then people were sending us Brent Gretzky hockey cards.
Yeah.
And more info about Brent Gretzky.
Yeah.
It became like this thing of on the show.
Yeah.
So that topic is hilarious. So let's talk about Brent Gretzky.
I think we got to get Brent Gretzky on the show.
I would love
I think it'd be so much fun to sit in on a podcast and just talk about what it's like to be Brent Gretzky.
Yeah.
You know?
It's got to be a little annoying that your brother is the greatest player that ever lived.
Yeah.
Like, it's one thing if you played hockey and your brothers played hockey. It's almost like the Gronks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Gronkowski's. Like, there or so many of what's his face's sons that all play in the NFL. Howie Long.
Yeah.
Like you have all these siblings that play, but they're all maybe one's a little bit better than the other, but they all play in the NFL.
But Long, you can get away with. Yeah. I don't think people would put 2 and 2 together. Gretzky,
that's a unique name.
You're like,
is
that like Gretzky? How many times has he heard? Is that like Gretzky? Yeah, it's like Gretzky.
My brother's Wayne Gretzky. Yeah.
Is your brother Wayne Gretzky? My brother's Wayne Gretzky. Can I just have my coffee? Like, seriously. Like,
so,
you know?
One funny thing that we heard recently about Brent Gretzky is after he retired, he became an OPP officer in Ontario.
Yes, and when he found out about what we've been saying, we were going to get friggin' arrested.
We're going to get pulled over.
We're going to get pulled over a lot. We actually talked about, which we keep talking about, just having so much insane fun.
Yeah.
And going on road trips. We talked about doing a road trip to where he is an OPP officer.
We did.
And do a hunt for Brent Gretzky.
And try and get pulled over
by Brent Gretzky.
We'll go to every donut shop in the area. We'll drive over the speed limit.
Yeah. It just, how many tickets did you guys get? We got like 11, and none of them are Brent Gretzky. This was a horrible plan.
What a great topic.
K-Dog's license is now suspended.
I got so many points and demerits against my license.
Now I didn't meet Brent Gretzky. Drank way too much coffee. And now I got to get a driver for the next 6 months.
Full of donuts. So one day we'll get Brent Gretzky as a guest on our show.
I'm going 90 through a school district. All right.
What a great topic.
Okay. All right. I got it. Okay. Oh,
is it the body?
it's Scott Greenwood again.
Oh, is it? It's not the same topic, though.
No. Do we do him again?
Let's put that back in.
Yeah.
And let's do somebody who did not get pulled.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I won't put that in yet.
Don't put that.
I'll put it in after.
Put it in after.
All right. Okay. I'm going to right to the bottom.
It was a different topic.
Different topic, though.
But same dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
We've ever had that.
I think we've done this before, but Mando GC. Favorite TV show movie that you'd like to see become a Funko Pop line? We've done
our wish list.
Similar to this, I guess.
Yeah. I mean,
we could dive into it.
We could go we could do it again. Like upgrade it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some of them just got announced that I know you're going to say, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So putting the Greenwood back in. All right, let's go top TV shows, movies that we want to see Funko line.
Okay. So we actually did a podcast on this, and when we did it, at the time, there was no Dumb and Dumber, there was no Seinfeld.
No.
All these things that we talked about have since basically become pops.
Right.
So this does need an updated talk about.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Okay.
So I would say number one on my list is The League.
Yeah, we always talk about The League.
We talk about that all the time. So I need to, one that they are making that we were hoping they would.
Yeah.
That just got announced, but you've never seen glams of them yet or anything.
Yeah.
It's Ted Lasso.
That's the one I was thinking of when I saw it. Yeah. The funniest thing about The League is they did the Sunny line.
Yeah.
And the Sunny line, you and I are big fans of Sunny. I didn't like the Sunny line at all.
Because it was all from the Dayman
Nightman episode. Yeah. I wish they would have done just the characters and Charlie with his rat stick and all that kind of stuff. But if they did Sunny, I think they must imagine there's a big enough market for The League.
The League.
Because they're very similar fan base. Same network, similar fan bases, right? So, and The League arguably has way more characters. Yeah. You know? Although I would love if they do a cricket.
Rickety cricket. On Sunny.
Yeah, that'd be great. But yeah, The League would be amazing.
I think that's like top on my list now that they've done so much. Other ones that we've discussed before, I know Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
We talked about stuff like that, yeah.
But something, let's say something more newer, something we wouldn't have touched on before. What's something more new that you would like to see pops?
That's what I'm trying to think of right now. You got me on the spot here.
You know what? I'm thinking one. What about Winning Time?
Winning Time?
And just a John C. Reilly.
Just John C. Reilly?
With that hair?
Oh, man, he's killing it.
As Jerry Buss?
He's killing it as Jerry Buss. I know that show is taking a lot of heat, but...
It's only taking heat from sports announcers.
Yeah, he's, I
think it's amazing.
And, what's his name? Jerry Buss.
No, Jerry West.
Jerry West, sorry, not Jerry Buss. Jerry West. I am really enjoying that show, though. We do have Ozark coming. We're big Ozark fans.
Finally, there's Ozark pops.
What else is there? I'm trying to think what else we've seen.
Something that we really, really like.
Yeah, that we're really into.
I'm trying to think of something else. There was...
Yeah.
What's the... They're not going to do pops for Minx or...
No, nothing like that. No, I'm just trying to think of what I'm watching right now, you know?
Yeah, I know, me too.
Pretty sure they're not doing Wicked Tuna Pops. I bet you there'd be a market for those, though. That show's pretty popular.
We do have Stranger Things Season 4 pops coming soon.
Yeah.
Trying to think... Something that they've never even touched before, though.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll do them for that new Nicolas Cage movie. I bet you that would be funny.
Oh, where he's playing himself.
I bet you there's some fun characters in there. They've never done Tiger King pops either.
That's a good one.
That's interesting.
Now we have the new Joe versus Carole TV show from Peacock.
I could see them going down that road, you know?
Actually, and I would only do the two.
Yeah.
You do Joe Exotic and Carole Baskin.
Yeah. Also, like, I was watching a lot more of King of Queens. I thought that would be a funny one. Like, but I guess it's not popular enough, but it'd be funny to do Arthur Jerry Stiller.
Yeah, but why couldn't you do King of Queens?
King of Queens, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, you do the
I really do enjoy that.
Kevin,
that show.
Kevin James,
Kevin
his
James,
wife, and
Leah Remini and the dad. Yeah. I think that would sell. I don't know.
King of Queens.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe not, but.
All right, timer went off. We're done.
What about Ghosts?
Oh, gosh.
Ghost Pops.
Okay, CBS, brand new sitcom. And actually, the season finale just happened last Thursday. Great show. Cody Crane, shout out to Cody Crane, who's a customer and a fan of ours.
Yeah.
And he's an actor on that show on CBS Ghosts. If you haven't seen it, it's also streaming on the Paramount Plus network. Great show. And yeah, I could see pops for Ghosts because each ghost is from a different time period.
Right.
And their costumes are very elaborate.
That would be great.
Yeah.
That show's so good. Watch it.
So, that was it. We went way over 3 minutes.
Whatever. 3.5.
Shout out to everybody who submitted topics. Again, we do this every single week that we're doing the show. We'll put it out on Instagram. So make sure you're following at KDogandFish on all social media to submit new ideas for the bowl and also to watch our other content that we do by following us on social, including, as I mentioned earlier in the show, our 4 o'clock Friday live Instagram show that we do every Friday at, guess what, 4 p.m. Eastern.
There you go.
And for everything Funko related, visit kdogandfish.com. Our mystery box launches tomorrow. We do a themed one every month. It's always crazy. They sell out in like minutes.
Yeah.
We're going to have 125 boxes. It's going to be crazy. So make sure you check us out for that. And for this show, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stick around. The blooper reel is coming up next. We talked about urinals.
Yes.
The funny stuff that we talk about where we're just jibber jabbering. So the blooper reel is coming up next. Stick around for that. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll talk to you again soon.
Peace.
Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. I am Fish.
K-Dog.
It's episode 21.
Big 21.
Of the Thursday threesome. That means this show is old enough to take to Vegas.
Yep.
Get it completely bombed and leave it somewhere, and hopefully it makes its way home.
All right. Sounds like a good weekend to me.
So I had something interesting happen. It's never happened to me before. And that is I'm at the urinal, and I'm not going in a weird place, I promise.
All right.
Everything there was normal.
Okay.
Everything
well, that's good to hear.
All right.
All right.
I don't need my prostate exam just yet.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm at the urinal. Everything's going fine. And then an old man walks in and he stands. There's 2 urinals.
Right.
And no partition.
Oh,
I'm actually a big fan of the partition.
Oh, yeah. You got the partition.
Right? So old man stands next to me, and something that's never happened to me before happens for the first time.
Okay.
And he strikes up conversation with me.
The worst.
And I'm like, now normal urinal etiquette is you just mind your business.
Yeah.
You do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You wash your hands.
Yeah.
By the way, I've seen people not do that.
Oh, I know. That's one of your bugaboos.
That's a bugaboo.
That's a bugaboo. That's a fish bugaboo.
And then you get out of there, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So old man River straddles up next to me.
Yeah.
And he almost and it's not, they weren't situated that far apart. He's a little close to me to begin with.
Yeah.
He sort of leans in and goes, beer, you pretty much rent it, don't you? You don't buy it.
Old man joke.
I'm like...
The good old-fashioned old man joke.
I'm like, all right, you got it, Grandpa. You got me on that one.
You got it, yeah.
And I'm like, and then just starts talking to me.
Yeah.
But that was his icebreaker.
That was just that's how I opened the door. I hit you with a little good comedy, and now let's get to know you a little better while we both shake one off here. You know?
Don't buy it, pretty much just rented. And I'm like, what other old man phrases are like that? Have you ever heard those
so many ones,
classic old man jokes?
Yeah. I don't have one off the top of my head. I'm sure there's tons of them.
I thought of one.
Yeah.
And it's like when you show up somewhere and the weather's nice.
Okay.
Did you bring that weather with you?
Yes, that's definitely an old man joke. Yeah.
You brought the good weather with you.
Yeah, that's definitely an old man joke.
I'm sure, and you can put it in the comments how many of those are there. But I like space at the urinal.
Yeah.
I want to do what I got to do.
Yeah.
And the fact that he was like right here.
Yeah.
And we're talking about peeing out the beer. I was like, all right, that's a first.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't need a urinal buddy.
No, you don't want that.
No.
Welcome
back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. My name is Fish.
I'm K-Dog.
Do you remember the movie 21?
The gambling.
The
Blackjack movie. That was a good movie. Yeah.
That was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
Yeah. This is episode 21.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that was a really good movie.
It was a good movie. That was back when we were allowed to talk about Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not so much.
I feel any interaction in the washroom with anyone else is
stranger.
Weird. A stranger.
Yeah.
I think that's weird. Now, when you're out in public, do you call it washroom or bathroom?
I say restroom.
Restroom, bathroom, washroom. What's the proper etiquette? Because really, it's not
restroom.
It's not a bathroom because there's not like
there's no bath.
There's no bath. Some people I've seen. Some people, they're taking a shower in the sink, but that's on the en route just outside Barrie.
The old hitchhiker shower.
The old sink bath.
Yeah.
But it's like restroom is the proper terminology.
I would say restroom or washroom.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say bathroom.
I feel washroom sounds weird. It's like, hi, I'd like to go wash myself.
Yeah, but you're washing your hands.
Are you dirty? I am dirty.
Oh,
I am dirty.
Very.
And I gotta pee.
So my son's hockey season is over, and they did the banquet.
Oh, yes.
So all the kids, they show up with the jerseys and sit with their team. They do awards and whatever. It's all the teams from town.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah.
So my wife said, could you take him? And I'm like, absolutely, I could do that, right? So she said, by the way, you're not allowed, there's limited seating, and because of COVID and everything too, all the parents have to sit in the stands. So I said, okay.
All right.
Am I all right?
Yeah.
Now it's right after work. So I was hungry, and and I said, there's going to be food there. She's like, absolutely. They got pizza for the kids.
Oh, that's nasty.
So let me get this straight. I got to go straight from work. I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah.
I take him to the banquet.
Yeah.
I can't sit with him, and I can't eat the pizza.
Oh, that's nasty. You're just watching kids
watching,
eat.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Watching other people eat food that I like.
Watching kids
from
stuff
a distance
pepperoni pizza down their gullets while they're wearing different hockey jerseys, and you're scrounging for loonies underneath your truck seat.
Yeah.
So you can rock that vending machine in the corner that's got the old expired Ruffles and the Humpty Dumpty chips.
It's so old. It's the vending machine with the pull tab.
Yeah, exactly. A7. Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Anyway, it wasn't fun, and I was very jealous, and I had to feign a lot of interest in what was going on. Like, oh, the most improved player award, and I'm just thinking about all the pizza I'm not eating.
It'd also be weird because you gotta make conversation with these other parents that are probably equally as hungry.
Just sitting there.
It should have been
eating pizza.
We should go get our own pizza.
Should have in the stands pizza.
You should get better pizza than what your kid's having. Deluxe.
Yeah. Like your cheese.
Yeah. Cheese with 2 pepperonis. Extra cheese on this puppy. Asiago. Eat it. I'd be a horrible parent. So this morning, I had to run out of the house super early. Not super early, but early.
Early for you.
Early for me. I usually don't leave till 9, 9:30, 10, 2. So anyways, I've never really realized that there's so many kids on my road that take the bus.
Okay.
Right? So this is the first time I got to see literally the drive-by of shame of all the parents just standing at the end of the driveway just thrilled at their lives. I'm so excited that I get to do this. So about 3/4 of the way down, I drove past this one, I'm assuming is a dad.
Okay.
And he was not trying. He was literally slippers pajama pants, a robe. It was open a bit. No shirt on underneath. It wasn't like
Classic.
plus 20 out, right? Coffee mug.
Yeah.
And shades. Literally, it was like straight out of the Big Lebowski. Just standing there.
0 F's.
Just literally like, I just can't wait to get this kid back on this stupid yellow thing. Get out of here so I can go back inside. Go back to bed.
Something tells me that's the type of guy, too, who doesn't just have coffee in that mug.
No, I'm pretty sure there was some bourbon. I could probably smell it as I was driving by.
Well, I had to take my kids to the bus sometimes, and I'll tell you one thing that drives me hilarious. It's really funny, is that one time I took them, and, okay, they get on the bus, and then I just go.
Yeah.
Right? I heard about it.
Yeah.
Dad, you didn't wave.
Oh, you need to wave.
You got to wave.
Yeah.
So now, and I noticed it, other parents too.
Yeah.
The kids are looking out
the
window, and as the bus drives off, every parent's like,
yeah.
So now,
what those kids don't understand, the wave is 6 hours of freedom.
So I make a point now that I like overdo it to try to embarrass them.
Oh, that's even better.
So now that my waves are like, jazz hands. I love you so much.
I love it so much. It's okay
kids.
It's okay that you went to bed yesterday. All boys do it. Still want me to wave? No on the wave? Okay, good.
Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. I am Fish.
K-Dog.
It's episode 21, Jump Street.
Let's go.
Of the Thursday Threesome Show.
Yes. You're Jonah Hill. I'm Chatham Tatum.
That was close.
Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
Channing. Whichever.
Channing Tatum.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That kid.
This show's been F'd since Jump Street.
F since Jump Street. F since Jump Street.
The quote's super bad.
Yeah. I'd rather be Greco.
So we had to get all the snow tires changed over.
Yeah, that was fun.
It's a bit of a rigmarole.
Yeah. Trying to get them all done on the same day.
Yeah.
And try to, like, bring this one over here, because we've got my truck, your truck, and the work van.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get it all done in one day. And it's like, hey, you take this car here, you take this car here, then you come get me, and then you come pick me up, and you do this.
But then we're going to leave a car
Then we're
going
going
to
to leave a car there, and then we don't have a car. Yeah. But how are we going to get this car? It's like, I don't know. It's like,
I actually saw you working on it.
Oh.
On the whiteboard.
I was doing a schematic.
Yeah. Just like, well, if we put A plus B, you look like Matt Damon at a Goodwill Hunting.
I know what he was doing in that hallway now. Him and Ben Affleck were just trying to get their snow tires off.
Getting the vehicles rearranged.
They're just trying to do it as efficiently as possible, and they're doing, geometrics on the wall there.
How do you do this without leaving a vehicle there? But you got to get there somehow.
Yeah. And we're literally looking at each other like, we're smart guys. We should be able to figure this out. It was, honestly, that was much too long of a conversation to just get snow tires off, by the way.
Yeah. Eventually we figured it out.
Moron.
Actually, I think there's still one vehicle still.
It's still probably sitting there. There is, and we're going to have to figure that out after the show, but that's neither here nor there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another K-Dog and Fish share.
Okay, let's do share.
I don't know why I said it like that.
Okay. I like it. It's our new intro.
Trying something new.
Yeah.